Hey guys, it's Godfrey, and I am looking at the 2014 Grammy Awards, and I'm looking at some of the categories and making some predictions on who's going to win. And right now I'm looking at Best Country Album, and the nominees are Night Train by Jason Aldean, Two Lanes of Freedom by Tim McGraw, Same Trailer, Different Park by Casey Musgraves, Based on a True Story, Blake Shelton, and last but not least we have Red by Taylor Swift. And these are all great albums. I've heard all 5 of them. And but some are better than others. Who I think should win, before I get into that actually, I'll just make a little comment on each album. Night Train is a fantastic album by Jason Aldean. I still kind of liked My Kind of Party better, just because it was just a more solid effort, I personally find. But Night Train is still good. There are some songs that despite the fact that I like them, like 1994, it doesn't mean that they were great songs. Sometimes I like bad songs too. And I don't really think that, I think 1994 wasn't that great of a song. And it's on this album, and I don't know, I think that might have put a dent in the strength of this album overall. Two Lanes of Freedom by Tim McGraw, it's kind of a hit, like parts of the album was a hit for me, like Highway Don't Care is a great song. And then you also have like some of the more like somber songs, like the third single was kind of a bit more, I don't know, sorry, boring, but anyhow, but it's still a great album, but not as good as some of the other albums in the category. Then we have Based on a True Story by Blake Shelton, and I love Sure Be Cool If You Did, the first single, and like I said, I do like some bad songs, and Boys Round Here is kind of an awful song as well, but I loved it. But overall, the album isn't that great, technically. It did win, however, I will say, Blake Shelton did win Album of the Year at the CMAs, so it could totally win in the Grammys too, and I do love Blake Shelton, but if it was up to me, Blake wouldn't win this one. And we have Taylor Swift Red as well. Massive selling album, but I don't honestly even understand why it's in the Best Country Album category, because almost half the album is a pop album, so I don't really think it deserves to win the Best Country Album. It can go and win an Album of the Year if it wants to, but Best Country Album, I don't think it deserves the Country Album title. So I'm gonna go with Same Trailer, Different Park. Great album. I love the songs, Blowin' Smoke, Keep It To Yourself, Follow Your Arrow, all very great songs, and I just think she's a great newcomer, and she wrote all her songs as well. I think it's a great accomplishment, and she should definitely win this Best Country Album award. However, in terms of who will win, I am going to go with, if I have to pick one, I'm going to go with Casey Musgraves as well. I'm pretty sure that the Academy knows, and everyone else in the Grammy, like just everyone who's voting, can see that Casey really deserves this award. But if not, I would say the dark horse would probably be Taylor Swift. Yeah, it's almost, I mean, and if I'm not going to give it to Taylor Swift, then I would say Jason Aldean. Those are my like in order, like Casey Musgraves, Taylor Swift, and then Jason Aldean. And then I would say Blake Shelton and then Tim McGraw. That's my order. So we'll see who wins. I'm not super confident in my who will win, because as much as I love Casey, I don't know if everyone else will agree with her magnificence. So we will see who wins that night on January 26th at the Grammys. So leave some comments below. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree, or whatnot. And then yeah. So check out some of the other categories as well on my channel, and see what I thought. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.